Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Last time, we went through the arena on the Maktar Resort. We got a crap ton of bolts from that. We used said bolts to buy weapons like the mini-turret glove and the seeker gun. We took a trip over to Planet Barlow, which was supposedly our next destination. We ran into an old vendor from Gadgetron of all things, and we know how I feel about these guns here because these are a far cry from what they once were. I'm so sorry, Tesla Claw, you are not near what you used to be. And yeah, we actually will not be able to make our way further on this planet. I kind of miscalculated some things, so yeah. Let's head off to Megapolis instead. Which, I was looking forward more to this planet than Planet Barlow anyway, so let's do that. And God bless these loading screen transitions. I don't really mind them, though, in a way. They all take about the same amount of time to load, which is always nice, and I feel like they're at least kind of a notable staple of these games. Anyways, this place is pretty bustling. I think this is probably one of the most visually pleasing planets thus far. Got a lot of crates to blow up here. And yeah, I don't know if there's any new weapons in the shop here or not. There might be, but we just got a lot. No, it's still just the pulse rifle that's left here. That's fine. That's totally fine. We just got a lot of things. Okay, which way do I want to go here? Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna go this way here. I think this is kind of more of the main path, but yeah. Kind of got some of these trash robots here that we're gonna want to deal with here. We also got our blitz gun here, which is just great for killing out huge groups of enemies. Alright. Surprised that didn't blow up and kill me there, but alright. Since we have the mini turret glove, that actually probably wouldn't be so bad in this area either. Surprised I'm not really using that sooner here, actually. Just doing this to get some extra bolts here, and let's continue on. Peekaboo. And I don't think there's any way to kill this thing early. If there is, I don't really know it, but yeah, we got some dude in a helicopter there. Alright, we could jump down there. Actually, I think that's the way we need to go here. I'm just gonna have a look around here, because I think there is a secret in this area somewhere around here. Yes! I had a feeling when I saw that the other way looked more like a way to go, and this area just suspiciously had a ladder here. But yep, we got another platinum bolt. I think I started to mention this earlier on in the LP. I'll be going after all the platinum bolts and kind of more of the upgrade type expansions, but I don't believe I'm going to be going after all the skill points in this Let's Play. That could still change. I kind of started off going for all the skill points in my original Let's Play, or my Let's Play with the original Ratchet and Clank, and then I kind of just lost interest because the skill points are kind of ass to go after, and they unlock some neat extras, but it's all just more like bonus commentary type things rather than like anything that actually benefits or enhances the gameplay. So yeah, I kind of just dropped that pretty quickly, so yeah, let's continue on here. Alright. Okay, yeah, these robots are gonna be kind of on our ass now. Let me throw up about 4 of these things, because yeah. Yeah, it is about 4 that you can have on screen at once. That's Nice to know, anyway. They do break after a little bit of time, too, so they're not, like, permanent, but they definitely will benefit you, just having them out. Alright.
Greetings, morons. Since my employees did such a lousy job of taking care of yous, I thought I'd come and handle things myself.
We literally got Thanos here. Let's do this. And from what I remember, this guy is kind of a joke. Really, if there's one thing that this game definitely, like, doesn't, like, have compared to the first one, it's challenging boss fights, because this game's bosses are quite a joke, if I'm being honest. Like, a bunch of ammo just spawned here. I'm saying this and I'm almost dead here, actually, but there we go. Let's kill this guy before he poses any more of a threat here. And if we activate this transporter here, check out where we are. Well then, totally not subtle here or nothing. No sir, we just gotta enjoy Jak and Daxter.
My old swing shot and grind boots.
Yep, we got some upgrades from the first game again. And I'm gonna modify my quick select menu because some of my things, especially the gadgets, I don't tend to use a whole lot. The swing shot is one that I do tend to use a fair bit, so I'm gonna put that on there. I don't really need the dynamo or the tractor beam on here. I guess I'll keep the dynamo on there for now. I guess that's good for now anyway. I'll definitely be switching around my loadout from time to time though, just especially whenever we get new weapons and better weapons in general, but yeah, I kind of skipped over the tutorial there, but swing shots, if you're just near a swing shot target, you can press circle and do that. Otherwise, you can hold down R1 to look around. And yeah, we can lower that thing. And is this back to the ship here? Yes. Alright, so that's kind of the first main objective of this of that path there. Alright, let's continue on here. We have an electrolyzer puzzle here. Damn it. Whatever. These puzzles aren't really too super bad, again, like I said, especially because they're generally over before you know it. Yeah, see, that wasn't a problem. Not a problem at all. Alright, let's throw out some turrets again, because why the heck not? Ooh, this area is a lot of fun, actually. So, let's use our electrolyzer here. Again, let's see what we got here. Alright. Let's activate a crane here. This part of the game is actually quite a lot of fun. Let's lift this box up here. There's actually quite a number of things we can do in this part of the game here. I don't believe it's this room in particular. I think it's the next room over, or one of the next rooms over anyway. And I am one hit away from death. I believe I'm gonna want to keep this guy alive here. I realize I'm, yeah, playing really, really bold with that. Let's try that again. I could have sworn there was a way, maybe it's in a different level. I could have sworn there was a way to pick up one of those robots with the crane, but maybe I'm thinking of some other part of the game. I guess we'll wait and see. Yeah, I might have been thinking of something else, actually. I believe there's something like that, because I think you get a trophy or a skill point or something for... you can pick up those, like, laser robots with the crane, and I think you get a skill point for doing that, and for killing, like, one of the small robots with that. If it is that area, then I'll be sure to go back and show that off at some point. I know it's contradictory that earlier in the video I was saying I wasn't really going to be going for all those skill points, but I at least want to make note of it, and I'll go for the easier ones anyway, or the ones that definitely should be noted. Nice. Definitely getting really close to a health upgrade, too. That's really nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's in this area here now that I think about it, because, yeah, this looks a lot more open here for that. Nice. Alright, let's do this. If I can. Come here. I know it's possible to pick one of you guys up. I did not want to drop and blow you up. God damn it, game. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can use one of these to do this, and... I think there's some sort of, like, trophy or skill point for killing a bunch of these things with this. That guy was so scared he just ran for his life. You're dead. Alright. Maybe not, actually. I will just drop you in that there, and I mean to pick this up here. There is a secret here. I don't remember if this is another platinum bolt or not, but I know there is a secret here, I think. Unless this is what I needed to do. Actually, that might be what I need to do to progress forward. I thought there was... For some reason, I thought there was some sort of other secret in this area, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense, so you do need to use that to blow up the wall, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just misremembering. If something here, can't do anything with this yet. I did not mean to throw a turret out there. You're the guy who escaped death, but you're not gonna escape death there. Alright, got two much more bigger guys here. They'll be dying here in a moment's notice. Health upgrade, very nice.
Clank? Okay, Clank, don't move. I'm coming down. Whoa! Son of a quark! All right, buddy. Let's get you up and running again.
That was not much of a punishment. But yeah, as I started to say, if you enter it close to a health upgrade, then you should be able to get a health upgrade halfway through the challenge, and that'll act as a screen nuke for enemies in the challenge, and also just giving you your health back in the middle of it.
Final digit of pi is...
Clank? Clank, can you hear me?
Ratchet? Where are we? I must have dozed off.
Don't sweat it. Let's just find a way out of here.
I believe that air duct may offer our only way out.
Alright. Familiar from Ratchet and Clank 1, if you've played that, is the Clank segments. This was such a popular thing that they made their own spin-off of this mechanic, actually, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, we're finally playing as Clank here. Clank by himself is kind of half unremarkable, but there's definitely a lot of interesting things that they can do with this. There's kind of more of a puzzle element to a lot of these Clank segments. You got these things that'll follow you, and you can use these things to attack like this. One very nice thing, I don't remember if this is a new mechanic to...
Bridgebot acquired.
I don't remember if this is a new mechanic to Ratchet and Clank 2 or not. I want to say it might have been, but I don't really remember. I want to say in the first game, the bots wouldn't automatically come towards you. But I could be mistaken about that. So, yeah. We also got Bridgebot there. He's pretty self-explanatory. He just is used to build bridges there. We do have some new mechanics with the bridges. We also have a few other new types of robots that I think will be being introduced here in a minute. Yep, we got one here.
Lifterbot acquired. Use it to lift large blocks.
Yep, we can use him to lift these here. He'll lift this for us. And can also just get all these guys to salute us here for, like, no reason, but it's nice and cute there. Actually attack this thing. Don't try and approach this thing, because it will not work. Okay, can the small fries actually do this? Yeah, you will die if you try to approach those just by themselves. Oh, Bridgebot, right. I was like, wait, I can't cross that, but yeah, Bridgebots are a thing. Alright, attack this thing. It's an interesting, neat little idea here. We're also gonna get two of these guys to enter here.
Way to go, Clank!
Nothing to it.
You did great. Now, let's go get that experiment back.
Alright! For what I believe to be the first time in this entire game, 5 videos in, like almost to the end of video 5, we're finally with Ratchet and Clank together. So yeah! And all I can say is, it's dang good to have Clank back.
To jump long distances, run, then press.
Yep. We can also, if we go into the gadgets here, I believe, yep, we can actually choose between the thruster pack and the heli pack. I don't believe there's any major difference between the two of them. I personally like the look of the thruster pack more, but I'm, like, kind of a sucker for jetpacks in general. I don't believe there's any sort of, like, major difference between the two of these, so it's all a matter of personal preference at the end of the day. Yeah, kind of just go with whatever one you want here. So... yeah, we can kind of just float on down here, and float on down. I might be sticking with the jetpack, the thruster pack, but I might switch between them.
Yep. Option. The thruster pack has the same moves as the helipack, except it uses rocket propulsion. To select the thruster pack, go to the gadgets menu and select the icon.
Thank you for explaining all this stuff, game. So yeah, I'm just trying to have a look here because I feel like there's a secret in this area somewhere. I never did do that one grind rail, so, you know, I might just meet you guys back in a minute because we never did investigate that one grind rail, so let's quickly take a look at that. It didn't take me too long to get back to this part here. It just didn't occur to me that we never actually went down this way once we returned back with the swing shot and the grapple hook here. So yeah. We got a grind rail segment, which I think are staples of the Ratchet and Clank series. We can switch between sides here. And we're gonna want to grind over this way. And somehow that worked out there. I don't know exactly how, but I'm glad that it did, and this is not also Sonic Adventure here, because that would have been a really bad thing if that was. And head on over one more time, and there we go.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep, I can take your puny little weapon, And with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
Nice. This is the use of the platinum bolts in this game. We have 3 platinum bolts right now. And yeah, it's basically used for buying modifications for our weapons. These things can range from lock-on mods, shock mods, acid mods, and I think that's kind of most of them here. Acid mods basically will slowly poison and slowly drain the health of enemies. Shock mods kind of more or less do the same thing. They kind of stun enemies. And the lock-on mods are probably the most interesting, because even though we can already kind of lock on already, the lock-on mod will make it so we can also just see the health of enemies. I think I'm gonna go for the lock-on mods first. I'm gonna buy the lock-on mod for the Blitz gun. I'm gonna buy the lock-on mod for the multi-star. Wouldn't be bad for the Seeker gun, honestly. You would think I might want to get it for the mini nuke, but that thing is literally a mini nuke. I'm actually gonna buy it for the Seeker gun, just because the Seeker gun, or the mini nuke, will just kill anything within radius. So, yeah, I'll show that off here, if I can find just a normal enemy here. Actually, I believe there's just normal enemies in this area here. Yeah. By holding down...
has a lock-on mod. Hold both L2 and R2 to lock on to enemies.
Yep, so that's basically all it is here. Because yeah, as you see here, we're not locked on by just holding L2, we're just strafing around them. This actually lets us lock on here. Pretty useful ability. This has been kind of a long one. Yeah, next time on Let's Play Ratchet and Clank, we're gonna head back to Planet Barlow and finally do what I thought I was gonna be doing in this video. But I'm actually kind of glad we got to explore this place, because I think this is honestly probably a cooler location than Planet Barlow, personally. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I've been Masterstarman, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.